Hey y'all, it's Erin from the Underground Railroad. You are tuning in to another great show on the 4-Eyed Radio Network. To listen to more of this show and other great shows, tune into www.4eyedradio.com.
That's right, kids. This is your good pal Steve-O from 4-Eye Radio Network. I'm here to talk about a great person. Now, think about it. Who are you going to call when your logo looks like shit? You want a kick-ass logo. You want people to see your logo and go, you know what? That's an awesome logo. I wonder who did that logo. Well, I'll tell you who could do your logos for you. Check out Raven Designs. Special care of your work. Special inquiries, check her out. She's got everything. RavenCruise.com is the place to go because you want a kick-ass logo. You want to stand above the rest. I guarantee it. You hear this song in the background, you know these guys have a kick-ass logo. It's a recognizable logo, and I guarantee it if Raven was back in that time period, she probably would have made it for them. And they would have been like, hells yeah, people know who we are because we got Raven Designs behind us. Check out RavenCruise.com if you want a kick-ass logo for business cards. Maybe you want to put it on a car. These guys did. Maybe you want to put it on your building. You want something kick-ass. You want something that people can see and just go, this is awesome. Check out RavenCruise.com. And you know what? Do it. Do it right now. You got nothing else going on for you right now. Get a kick-ass logo. Check out her artwork, RavenCruise.com.
Hey everybody, welcome to Appropriately Inappropriate's live comedy show podcast. We have a great lineup of 5 hometown Phoenix comedians for you. We're going to have a really great night. These guys are super, super funny. My name is Kevin Elliott. You can follow me on Twitter at Kevin_Elliott. And my co-host is...
I'm Nancy. Thanks for showing up, all you comedians. I'm so happy to have you here. You guys have all been Facebook requesting me. I know it's you because everybody's profile picture is in front of a microphone. So thanks for coming and thanks for doing the show.
All right, last month's show was awesome. So you guys got to step your game up. These comedians and everybody, 7-minute sets. Then we're going to talk to you about your jokes. We're going to have a fucking good time with it. Our very first comedian of the night, leading us off, is a guy that had a feature episode with us earlier. Go back and listen to it. He talks a lot about where he's from, Arkansas. And he played baseball, which is cool. My son plays baseball. Yeah, baseball's awesome. Everybody, put your hands together and welcome Josh Graves to the stage. Not to mention that I also went to the same high school as Bill Clinton because he's also from Arkansas. And we produce world leaders. Yep. The fuck have you guys as high schools produced?
No, yeah, you're good.
Hulk Hogan? Did you go to high school in Cali, Mike? Okay. Is he from Florida or Canada? He's from Florida. Bill Clinton is right here. Hulk Hogan's right here. I wish Bill Clinton would have had a sex tape over Hulk Hogan. Do you guys know there's a myth that Bill Clinton has a half black son? There's like this, it's like a small Arkansas, like only people in Arkansas know. So radio people at home, Bill Clinton might have a half biracial son in Arkansas. Bet you weren't gonna figure that out. That's not even a joke. That's just a tidbit. It's a myth in Arkansas. All right, I'm gonna start and tell jokes now. I recently found out that I read this. It's on Yahoo.com. I know it's true. If you steal something from Circle K, if you rob something from Circle K, by law, legally, the employees of Circle K cannot chase after you. So I went to Circle K today, got a pack of Orbit's gum, went to the very front of the store, looked the cashier in the eye, put the gum in my pocket, and went, and then walked out.
Back to your server.
So now I have court on September the 6th because it turns out they have cameras and those letters and numbers on the back of your car. They can locate you by that. So don't do that, is what that joke's saying. When I was a kid, I had hobbies though. Like I used to steal from Walmart a lot. I was really serious about my Walmart thievery though. Like I was like the Danny Ocean of Walmart thieves.
Like I had it plotted out. I knew where every camera was, every emergency exit. Both of the greeters were deacons at my church. I knew their weaknesses. Let me tell you something, stand-up Scottsdale. You have no idea the amount of pressure, the nerve it takes to walk out of that joint with 19 pairs of starter socks on. Talking pounds of boneless barbecue wings, Justin Tejan. Pounds. I've cost Walmart thousands of fucking dollars, you guys, in boneless barbecue wings and socks. That's all I ever stole was boneless barbecue wings and socks. So I was driving today, and that's how boneless barbecue wings, socks to driving. Driving. Speaking of crimes, crime. You do the crime. You do the legal community service. I was going to say time to. I went to an apartment complex today. Whenever I go to an apartment complex and there's a gate to get in that apartment complex, that never makes me feel safer about entering in the apartment complex. That never puts me at ease, you know? I've never been in the car with a friend. Like, what do you mean someone got robbed here last week? There's a 4-digit code with a pound sign. Chill out. We're good. Get your shit together right now. We're fine. Like a group of guys have never gone to rob someone at an apartment complex, and one guy was like, boys, there's a gate swinging open and closed at about a half mile an hour. I don't think we're breaching that, guys. Stand down, fellas. Code red. X-nay on the kaputsnay. I don't know what that meant, really. And this is what, like, even if you just happen to come up to the gate as the gate's closing, like the gate's just like, hey, you know what, I'll make an exception this one time. And every single other time it opens right back up. Access granted. Now we're all fucked, you guys. We're all in danger. Where's this show going? I don't know. Dive in. This is what you never want to happen. You never want to get up to the gate, not know the code that opens up the gate. Because when that happens, cars, they start piling up behind you. These people hate you. They hate you. You can feel it in the air. You can cut it. It's like butter. You can cut it with a knife. It's like, I can't believe it's not hate. It's just really just on your neck, right here. Finally, I just started sweating. I got nervous. I rolled down the window and I was like, I'm just here to buy weed. He's not answering the phone right now. I just sent out a text. Hopefully he'll call back. We don't have that good a relationship. He's a friend of a friend. Oh, wait. You guys know the weed dealer? Fuck yeah, what are you guys getting? 2 grams? I'm getting 8. Want to go half on a quarter? Yes, let's make it happen. Finally reading that book, The Secret, paid off, you guys. Because I put out positive. Positive came back to me. That's the secret. You got to put it out, and then it comes back. Positive imagery. Everyone at home, the secret is me doing it like a circular motion above my head, and then it comes back. I was like, you know what? I'm doing all act-out jokes tonight for the podcast. The moral of the story is if anyone goes to the lofts on Rio Salado, the gate code is pound 1010. So, my name is Josh Graves. You guys have been cool. Thank you so much.
Josh Graves, awesome, man. Is that really the gate code for that apartment complex?
That is the actual gate code. I'm not messing around, okay?
By the way, fast math on the weed buying. Whatever. I don't do drugs. I don't know how it goes.
It's an observational math joke. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Just to help everyone out, is that somewhere we can always find weed? Is that like a good place to go?
Pretty much any apartment complex. Just go to an apartment complex in Tempe with like flip-flops on and cargo shorts and just be like, I'm here! And they'll deliver the weed man will come to you pretty much. That's it.
That's helpful. Maybe we can find Bill Clinton's house.
That's all you have to do.
Now, do you shoplift socks often?
I got caught one time. It was like the most embarrassing moment of my life. She was like, put them up and then go out to your car and then come back. Obviously, I didn't come back, but she knew that I wasn't going to come back. But the guilt and the shame that I felt walking out, I was just like, fuck. I'm going to do so good at community college. That's the thought I had.
She gave you an out. That's helpful.
Yes. One time I was got caught stealing from dealers too. I was stealing polo shirts. I had a lot of black friends in high school, guys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Riot.
Did you just wear all the polo shirts out of the store?
Fuck yeah. No, not out of the store. We would do the buy one, sneak one deal. You buy one and on the way out, you just put it off in the bag, man. Just put it off in the bag.
So for all the police officers listening right now, where can people find you coming up?
At any Tempe apartment complex, which one? I'll show you some flip-flops.
Everybody keep going for Josh Gray. Thanks, man.
Thanks so much.
All right, coming up to the stage next is a really good friend of mine. We've had him on the show for a feature episode also. Everybody, please keep it going. Keep your hands going for the super funny, hilarious black rock star, Chappelle Lacey.
Yo, that white guy is way more hood than I am. Like, I'm rocking a Nirvana t-shirt. I'm like, what? Like, he's up here like this, doing all this shit, and I'm like, hey, I went to college. I did something with my life. I don't smoke weed either. Don't do that. That's kind of weird. Oh, man. I gotta start getting rid of friends. My friends suck dick, dude. I hate my friends. I had one friend, we were at a pool party one time, man. And I just feel like with my friends, as we get older, they just do a lot of more dumb shit, just get stupider, right? So we're at a pool party one time, and my buddy, man, pushed in a water balloon, runs up and smashes that shit on my face. Look at you over here. He pissed in a water balloon and smashed it on my face. Yeah, he was white. He was white. White people do shit like that. Think they're jackass and shit. He did that, man, and I was fucking pissed. I was heated. I was like, what the fuck? He smashed like on my face? On my face? It was on my mouth and shit. I was like, what the fuck? Then I had to think about it. I was like, wait. He's a grown-ass man that can piss in a water balloon. Think about that for a second. Think about that. Yeah, see, you thought about it. Think about that. A grown-ass man that can piss in a water balloon, right? Like, you know, here's the thing about it. I might be embarrassed for like a week or two, you know. I can take a shower, wipe all that piss off my face. But his dick is staying that size. That's it. That's all he's got. That's all he's got. I got a best friend that's gay. Not like gay isn't like, yo, you're a loser, but like gay like that, you know. And we're like everyday buddies, man. We go everywhere together. We do everything together, you know. I go to his bars, you know, and it's a little crazy, you know. And you know what's crazy? Like gay dudes, when they hit on you, like you don't even know it. You don't even realize it. I was at this gay bar with my buddy one time, and this dude comes up to me, he goes, why are you yelling at me? And I was like, I'm sorry, sir, I wasn't yelling at you. He said, why are you yelling at me? And I was like, man, I don't know if you got me confused with another big, dark gentleman in this club, but I was like, I'm not yelling at you. And he goes, well, you're not yelling at me, but your eyes are. I was like, oh. That's clever as fuck, man. I had to get down and suck that dude's dick, man. Shit. I had to give it to him, man. If you're gonna come at me that clever, shit, I gotta give it to you. Yeah. I took my gay friend to a metal show. He was weirded out about that shit. He got excited for one part of the show. One part. When the dudes started crowd surfing. He was right over there like, yes, crowd surf. Just grabbing all these dudes. I was like, man, you can't do that. He's like, so what? Do whatever I want. So gays talk all the time. I do whatever I want. Gay people, I love gay people. Man, I used to be a competitive cheerleader for 11 years. I've never had anyone go, oh, dude, that's tight. I've had everyone laugh at me. Why? See, now listen, okay? But what was weird though, you know, like, I get that question from like every guy. They're like, hey man, do you when you hold those girls up, do you fucking, you know, move your thumb around, do all that type of stuff? And the guys that were asking me that, it was the girls on my team, it was their dads asking me that fucking question. Fucking weirdos. But I'm not gonna lie, I did get creepy. I had to, man. That was just like perfect opportunity for me. I'll fucking rah all night, bitch. With pom-poms, I don't care. As soon as one of those girls falls from the pyramid, that's the best time to cop your feels. She falls down. Caroline, no! Start grabbing that bitch all over the place as she's falling. And then bring her down safely. I'm like, all right, cool. That's how you do it. Joint cheerleading is what I'm telling you guys, okay? You males in the crowd is what I'm telling you to do is joint cheerleading. Do it. None of you guys went, yeah, I should. They'll just sat quiet. How much time I got left up here? Couple minutes? Shit. What do you guys want to talk about? Tar babies. All right, question. Fellow black, how do you feel about that word, tar baby? Be honest. I mean, thank you. Yo, okay. So let's do this show. Rob, you were at the show, right? Let's do the show, and there was a dark gentleman in the crowd, just like me, right? Just like us. He was one of us. And I, what did you say? Honey, Almond, fuck you, man. You're black as shit. Fuck that. I can only see your teeth right now. Shut the fuck up. Honey Almond. Honey Almond? Where the fuck did you come up with honey almond as a color? That's your complexion? Where does it say that at? I'm pretty sure if I Googled honey almond, a black motherfucker's not gonna pop up. Anyways, tar baby. I said that shit in the crowd to this dark gentleman, man. He was with his girlfriend. She got pissed. She got mad that I called him a fucking tar baby. Is that a bad word? Like, okay, I'm a different black. Like, I'm this motherfucker said, okay, I get it. Yeah, I'm a different black. Okay, I like Metallica. I like Nirvana. I like Alice in Chains. Okay, I'm a different black. But like, you would rob somebody. But anyways, I'm not profiling, is what I'm saying. Okay? Now, would you get offended if I'm just like, hey, fucking tar baby? Would you? You would? Damn, maybe I shouldn't have said that shit. Damn. Maybe I need to. Did I sound racist? Damn, that's why I didn't even think about that. All right, man. I got buddies in the KKK. You know, they taught me that shit. All right, I'm done. I got a sinus infection. The lights are killing me over here. My name is Chappelle Lacey. I'm what? Honey almond? Get the fuck out of here. I can't get over that. What would I be? Oil. A walking oil spill is what I would be. Tar baby. What's up, Kevin? What do you guys want to talk about? Tar baby.
Holy shit, man. You
I'm
look
gonna
like
write a song about that. What?
Nothing. I love you. Hey,
Tar baby, they fucking come out at night. You can't see them. Tar baby.
You should do a cheer about it, maybe.
I should do a cheer about it.
Like a cheer baby.
Actually, I was about to fucking do the cheers. You almost fucking had me. Tar baby. Tar babies. Yeah. Yo, fuck you guys, man. I was good at cheerleading. Shit.
Prove it.
Prove it. My toe touches are fucking high.
Nancy, go up there. He'll hold you up.
Is this a cheer off?
Is this a cheer off? No, it's not
It's
cheer
like a
off.
Step It Up podcast.
All right, talk to me. What do you want to talk about? Let's talk about cheerleading.
You're so funny. I don't know anything about cheerleading. I don't know why you think I do.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I know nothing about tar babies either. I thought that was a term.
Tar babies!
I thought it was a drug term. I didn't know it was a baby term.
That makes so much more sense than for someone to get offended about the word tar baby.
Instead of black tar heroin, it's black tar babies.
Black tar baby, yeah. Dude, that's a badass, that's a band name right there. We're the black tar babies.
Hey,
This is our first song tonight, Tar Baby Central.
Have you heard of the band Death?
Yes, I've heard of a band called Death. They're all black?
Yeah.
Those are my niggas. That's the first time I've ever said that on stage, by the way. Don't get offended that I said that, please. Please. I know I'm in a Nirvana t-shirt, but please don't get offended. I did not mean it in any other way besides the black guys, they use it in their songs. I hear that shit, okay? I just want to clarify, because I don't want you to kick my ass outside.
I know you love heavy metal bands. I want to hear you rap a heavy metal song.
Rap a heavy metal
do it
song.
in your deep voice that you have, but rap it just a
My
bit.
deep voice that I have? What are you talking about?
Yeah, like your Slipknot. I know you like Slipknot.
Slipknot. How do you rap that? Okay. Meet the man that made me, greet the can I came from, on the fucking sacred heart of Jesus. That's weird. You can't rap that. I gotta scream that shit.
You did it.
On the fucking sacred heart of Jesus. That's the only way you can do that. You can't just you can't rap that.
Oh, shit.
Look, don't get offended by anything that I'm doing up here, fellow black. I'm still black.
No, we noticed.
Yes.
Turn the lights on.
My mom, brothers, sisters, they're black. Okay.
Where'd he go?
Steve.
Yo.
That's good for podcasting.
No, fuck him.
Shut the lights off.
No, what's your name? Mike Dapper. Okay. I don't have anything. Chappelle Lacey. I don't have anything clever like Mike Dapper. Hey, I'm Mike Dapper. Yeah, Mike Dapper. Give me what question you got, Kevin? You look like you're itching to ask me.
No, dude, you know what? This is actually a perfect segue, man. Chappelle. Everybody give it up for Chappelle. Alright?
That's it. You got a fucking question?
That's
Yo,
it.
nigga, you got a question? Hey, that's as ghetto as I'll get, man. That's as ghetto as I'll get.
We're gonna keep this whole black thing going, though. Mike Dapper, take the stage and tell us.
Oh shit, he's a comedian.
He thought it was heckling.
Woo!
A nice with a smile on your face.
Chappelle is kneeling in the back.
Pass him the mic.
They high five.
Big hugs and kisses.
They look like two black guys getting to know each other. Yeah, no, I did. I was saying handshake, keep the ball, be with it and shit. All right, everybody, Mike Dapper.
Real blackness in the house. What's up, y'all? And for real, I am honey almond. Look at the complexion. You know, did you see it? You see it? And I'm gonna come to the light. You was over here chilling in the dark and shit. I was like, you know, we can't see you as is. That's interesting. The brother came up here and was saying the N-word. I was offended, brother. I was very offended, okay? Just to let you know. Shit's crazy. It's good to be around white folks. I'm glad I took all the risk of driving through Scottsdale and being pulled over by the police to be here tonight. It was worth it. It was worth the chill, okay? Shit. You know, because I know radio people, they don't know what Scottsdale like. I'll tell you, Scottsdale is Phoenix, is like LA's Beverly Hills. This is where only the white folks is, okay? So, me and the fellow Hispanics that came here, I appreciate y'all coming to see me and risking y'all freedom too. I know that y'all are more of a target than I am nowadays. I'm like, yes, but I feel bad for you. Got to keep off my ass just a little bit. Because if they see you and they see me, they're going to be like, okay, we'll go with him. Like, I'll be happy. I saw it go down too on the freeway the other day, and it chose a pickup truck over me. It was like a 96 pickup truck, and I was like, like, I am in the 2000 Grand Am, you better get in the new millennium, bitch. Yeah, profiling is what I'm trying to say out there. Y'all know what's going on. I told you the world's going crazy. You got the shit that's going on in Ferguson. You got the shit that's going on in Israel. They shooting down planes and shit right now. They're just shooting them out the air. You got planes disappearing. Like, the world is literally going crazy. But that ain't even the scariest part to me. Like, the scariest thing that's gone on lately is the Ebola outbreak. Like, I'm from West Africa. I know. Like, it's funny because when I used to tell people I was from West Africa because I'm from the Congo, they'd be like, oh, when was the last time you was out there? Now I tell them I'm from the Congo, they'd be like, when was the last time you was out there? I'm like, and it's crazy because the media, the way the media's been spinning this whole Ebola shit, they're like, it's the worst outbreak ever. The death rate is at 90%. And I was like, oh my God, it's spreading it through 3 countries. And this just in, 2 American doctors have contracted the disease and we're bringing them back here. I'm like, oh shit. Y'all bringing them back? Ain't that against protocol? Like, keep their ass out there. And then you see the dude come out here, and the first doctor comes, he just gets all off the ambulance, all healthy and shit, high-fiving people. I'm like, wait a minute. How the fuck is he healthy? Like, this ain't supposed to go down like this. I thought they were telling me he was damn near dead. And then all of a sudden he's all healthy. The next day he's in the back of the CDC playing flag football and shit. I got your flag, homie, got your flag. Like, this motherfucker looks healthy as shit. But all the Africans are dying? Like, I was like, I don't like that shit. Like, every time I tell people, like, I'm from Africa, they always want to get the backdrop. Because they're like, you speak so well. Like, were you adopted? Like, nah, I wish I was adopted and shit. I would love to be one of them Brad and Angelina babies and shit. I'm a grown-ass man. I still been up there begging for shit. Little stupid shit. Like, Daddy Brad, can I get a koala? Like, stupid shit. Like, I'm a grown man still begging. And then, like, people be like, you ever gonna go back? I'm like, fuck nah. Y'all see how they be kidnapping Americans and shit? Like, but you black? I'm like, no, I'm still an American. I come out there wearing this shit, they be like, take his ass, because he's rich. Not because I'm black and I'm American, because they know anybody that go to Africa is rich. People don't nobody just go to Africa. You go there because you want to visit and shit, see some lions and zebras and shit like that. That's why you go to Africa. They gonna kidnap me and want some ransom. I know it. And they don't understand that calling my people to get ransom is just a stupid ass idea, because I'll be like, man, I couldn't even get a ride to the airport. You ain't gonna get shit from me. You might as well kill my ass right now. Like, don't even waste the phone call. Like, I don't even want to hear the sad ass excuse they gonna give me for not having the money and shit. Like, player, I gotta pay my phone bill this week and shit. I can't even swing that. Like, man, they just asking for $100. Like, send this shit. Like, yeah, I know. Y'all see in radio land, y'all don't even know that they're roaring. There's a roar of laughter and shit. Motherfuckers is high-fiving and shit. Calm down, sir. Sit your ass down. I know. It's funny, and I got a friend, since I'm just telling stories now. We're going to tell some stories. I got a friend, and this is just news. She came to me just the other day, and she was all distraught. I've known her for like 15 years, and she was telling me, because she was leaving for work one day last week, and her car stalled out in the driveway, and she got probably like a half a mile away from the house, and her car just died on her. So she called her husband, but he was about to get in the shower, so the phone kept ringing. So she walked back to the house, and when she walks back to the house, she finds him in the bedroom with the neighbor. right? Neighbor only like 20 years old. Mind you, he like 32 years old. I was like, fuck. So she's, all distraught and shit. And she's like, because she's a church girl. She don't believe in divorce. And she's like, I want to go to counseling, but he doesn't. She's like, what should I do? I'm like, I'm a man, y'all. Like, well, you might want to check the engine for, debris. That might be the cause of your car stalling out. And if that's not the problem, then you might want to check the hose. There might be a hose. Like, I don't know. I'm still a man. I don't know. I didn't know what to tell her and shit. I couldn't figure it out. I'm glad to see my Mexican brothers and sisters came and see me tonight. I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to the next Mexican holiday. I'm pretty sure it's coming up soon because Floyd got to fight. Floyd's fighting pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. It's in September. What's the next Mexican? I knew it, because Floyd only fights on Mexican holidays. That's the only time I know. I'm like, it's time, Mexican holiday, Cinco de Mayo, what's Channel Floyd fight coming on? I know these things, but here's what I've learned. I don't do fight parties with y'all no more, okay? You my homie, I love you. Your wife makes great food, okay? But I won't go to a fight party. I've learned my lesson with Mexican fight parties, okay? Because they always like to bet against Floyd. Like, look, he's undefeated. Stop picking the Mexican fighter. Pick Floyd. And they always bet, right? And I'm like, I'll be cleaning house in there. I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'll take that bet. Next thing you know, it'd be like training day at the end of the night. They got me hanging over the bathtub and shit, about to shoot me in the head. And the only thing that saved my life the last time was an orange fell out of my pocket while they were dangling me. And dude picked the orange up and was like, where'd you get this orange from, Simon? I was like, the freeway exit, 67th Avenue, 67th Avenue. He was like, you better be happy that's my Theo's corner and he sold you this one. Save my life. Save my life. That's all I got. I got the light. What's up, y'all? That's my time.
Give it up for Dapper. Mike, Dapper, my man. We went to LA together. We had a lot of fun.
Yes, sir.
Now, did you say you're from the Congo or a condo? Because those white people are like, that's petrifying. Congo?
I'm from the Congo, okay? And I'm from the Congo, and I know the media portrays it real bad and everything, and it's real poor, but I was actually a rich African out there, actually, yeah.
Yeah? You had like a debit card?
Yeah. The funny thing is we had a mansion, like if you ever go over to my mom's house, I'll show you pictures. We had like a mansion and shit like that. We had chauffeurs. We had, I'm like on some Prince Hakeem shit, literally. Like, I bullshit you not. I'm mad at my mom because my mom, she left my dad because, of course, he was cheating, and she was like, that's some bullshit. It took me and my brother and took us back to live the life of luxury in Oakland, California and shit.
I was going to ask you why you left, so maybe you need to reconnect with your father.
Sexy? What'd she say that again?
It sounds like you need to reconnect with your dad. I don't know why you left.
That's a sensitive issue with me, and I'm glad you brought that up so I can cry in the car on the way home. I appreciate that. I wasn't thinking about that until you just brought up the pain that I have never seen my father. But thank you. Thank you now.
Holy shit. I want to take a step away from that.
Meeting a lot of nice friends here. You've got some Latino fighting friends.
I think got some great friends. I'm not daddy, though.
Masks.
Oh, I wish somebody would play basketball with me. All I want to do is play catch.
So, Mike, you won't watch fights with Mexicans anymore.
No, I won't do it.
You watch UFC?
Yeah, because that's even and shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's still.
What do you prefer?
But at the end of the day, boxing. UFC is great, but there's nothing like a big fight. Big fights, you can tell around the town that there's a big fight because parties are everywhere. You can't beat it.
It's true. So are you a Mayweather guy?
Absolutely. If anybody knows me, they know I talk a lot of shit. And I'm always going to be, if you know, I talk a lot of shit. And I'm always going to go with the person who talks shit. Like Muhammad Ali is my favorite person, athlete, human being of all time. Like, I wish he was my daddy. Being that I don't have a daddy.
Maybe he'll adopt you.
I've been sending letters. He ain't answered yet.
It's hard for him to write letters.
How dare you!
Everybody, give it up for Mike Dapper. Thank you, man. All right, coming up to the stage, we're going to whiten up this stage for you. One of the whitest people I ever met in my whole life. Jason Hill, come on up to the stage and enlighten us with your comedy.
What up, Scottsdale? And all the viewers at home, how's it going, everybody? Whiten it up here. The viewers at home, I am white. But like Josh Graves, I am very street. And that just means that I get really nervous when I have to go into the avenues. If you are listening at home, the avenues is where Phoenix has all of its black people. And I don't mean that, I'm not a racist. I just, like, that doesn't make sense for me to be there, you know? I shouldn't be there. Black people shouldn't watch Fox News. That's like the difference. Also, if you're keeping up, I went ahead and I did Google honey almond complexion. And it was, I swear, it was a bunch of pictures of white ladies with cream on their face. And cornbread. So, it is a black people thing. More on Mike Dapper being black. Mike, okay, I've been trying, in recent memory, I have been trying to live a life of sin. I actually, at one point, I didn't want to be a priest. That's true. Which is surprising because I am such a badass now. I just feel guilty. Like, I know okay, here's what's happening right now. Is I know what I'm going to say, but I'm, like, so ashamed of it. It's, like, a terrible joke. We'll talk about it later. On the cast. Anyways, so now I don't want to be a priest anymore, but now I just feel guilty about everything that I do. You can take the boy out of the priesthood, but you can't take the priesthood out of the... Never mind. I'm sorry. My mom was listening to that. She'd be really mad. Like, really mad. But my mom's not here tonight, right? Yeah! She dropped me off. Let's see. Mike, though, he did take me to a strip club. Yeah! Give it up! He did take me to a strip club, and I made everybody uncomfortable. Just like because they thought a child was in the strip club. They didn't know, like, the legality of the situation. I was aggressive there, though. I picked one out. I picked out a lady. I saw her, and I was like, that one. I'm going to tap that lady on the shoulder and tell her she's a really good dancer, you know? Like, I didn't get any, I was nervous to get any lap dances. I didn't know how to handle that. So, like, anytime somebody came up to me for a lap dance, I just did the same thing I do to homeless people, where I'm just like, I shouldn't have anything on me right now. I'll buy you a cheeseburger later, though, if you want. I want to know where it's going. Fucking homeless people, right? Let's see. I have two things. I go out. I do try to go out sometimes though, and I have two things. Like I'd like to go out on weekends because like when people ask me like on Monday, well, what'd you do when you went out? I'm either embarrassed because I didn't go out and I'm like, oh, I don't have a life, or I did go out and I'm actually way more embarrassed about what happened to me when I was out. I'm just humiliated all the time. Here's a case. Last Friday, I was dancing. I went to dance with a nice young lady. I instead danced with her mother. As we were dancing, I got, I guess, a little too assertive for this 57-year-old piece. And she said, no touching. Just, to me, I'm a sweet boy, okay? That's my point. I also, same weekend, I got hit on by a lesbian. Yeah. And how do you know? She was standing close to me, touching my leg, saying things like, I only fuck women. So I didn't go for it. That's my point. I was talking to my friend the next day, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. That was weird. And he was just like, I was like, I don't know. Maybe it was just like my sexual, like there's some kind of thing. Like that was it. Like she only fucks women, but like in that situation, my sexual energy was like she wanted to have sex with a man. And then my friend said, or she probably just thought you were a woman. I was like, yeah. I couldn't argue. I was like, yeah, that's true. I'm wearing a lady's shirt right now. I'm just gonna, you know what? If you guys were here, you'd get to see it in its full glory. It is a lady's shirt. Just a lady's shirt. Here are the pockets. A lot of people are asking me, why are you wearing a lady's shirt? It's this new thing I'm doing called whatever the fuck I want. Here you go. I'm sorry, sir. It's nothing. Like I do this thing when I get on stage and I just try to like broadcast all of my sexual aggression towards all the women in the audience, and she's the only lady here. So it's all just, normally I do that. Tonight it's not gonna happen, but normally I throw that jacket like that and I just take a second, wait, and after the show, just drink it in, you know? All that pussy. What? There's no money in it. I drink it all the pussy. Alright. I think that's it. Thanks, everybody!
Give it up for Jason Hill. Jason, describe your shirt from top to bottom.
Thank you.
And stop. How do you cross your legs like that, man? Everybody at home, he's got the female cross legs things where you, as a guy, you crunch your dick and balls.
No, I've got dick and balls. Is that what you're saying? I don't know.
All right,
great to be here, you guys.
So the shirt is, go. What is it?
What?
Describe your shirt for everybody.
Okay, if you guys want to know, I am currently, I am wearing a yellow flowery shirt. Not like in a Hawaiian way, but in like a fucking badass way. You know? It is best described as being too big and too small for me at the same time.
Are the sleeves rolled up, or is that
no? This is the
3/4?
sleeve. This is how far it goes to like it falls just below the elbow, and then it buttons where the clip of the button is on the right side, which is somebody, after I was already purchased and wearing this shirt, was like, that is a definite sign that's a ladies' shirt. And I was like, everything else is a definite sign it's a ladies' shirt. That's it. I'll post some pictures. Follow me on Facebook.
You can find him under Florence Nightingale from the Brady Bunch. Quit spending so much time with your mom.
What? What about my mom?
I think you're
She's like the sweetest lady.
Yeah, she gave you
we
a
can
ride
obviously
here,
see it on
let you
stage.
borrow her clothes.
Oh, she lets me borrow her clothes?
But what I wanted to ask you, you've told one of my favorite jokes I've ever heard, and I wanted you to tell it really quick because I know it's short. And it was something, you're really tall. And you were telling a joke about someone saying you could be a basketball player.
Yeah. So where should I start it from?
Just short, but do the joke.
All right. So I am. All right, you asked for it, Nancy. It's coming.
Nothing looks more basketball player than that Russell Westbrook shirt you're wearing.
So I am. I'm really thin. That's where the joke starts. I'm like grossly thin. If you guys can't see me at home, I am pointy. Like that's how thin I am. It's like I could parents pull their children away from me in crowds because I could slice their cheek open with my hip bone. Like that's the thinness that I'm at. And this guy, I was on the bus, and people give me like weird advice when I'm on the bus. So like this dude came up to me and he was like, "Hey, you are so tall," and I was like, "Thank you." And then he's like, "You could be a professional basketball player." And I was like, "Go on." But he's like, "All you gotta do is just eat a lot of pasta." Like that was it. Like that was what was separating me from winning like the basketball belts. Or what do they get?
MVP? I don't know.
MVP.
So carbs is stopping you from a career in the NBA.
Yeah, if I just got sleepy and ate manicotti all day, I'd gain it all. Manicotti's like muscle weight, right? Isn't that what you get from manicotti? I don't know.
Oh man, Jason.
Okay, that's too much.
Thanks for coming out, man. Thank you for doing your set. We appreciate
Thanks,
you. We love
guys.
you.
This is fun.
Coming up next, our final comedian of the evening. So please put your hands together for someone that's been on the show for a feature episode himself. Look back in the log for that. Give it up for Justin Teacher.
Thank you. I think this is the biggest audience I've ever been part of.
Yeah!
Oh my god, that shirt is awesome, Jason. I don't know if he's listening. He's talking to Rob. Can you guys hear me? He's not. Alright.
Too many people in here.
I know it's hard to hear, right? I know what you're talking about. Whatever. So I recently had a job lately, and then I got fired 4 days later. Thanks for the sympathy, guys. No, it was my fault. I didn't give a shit about that job at all. Like they were probably losing money while I was working there. Like the guy in training, he was like, you need to smile more. And I was like, I'm not, that's not gonna happen. I fucking hate smiling. And then he goes, you need to be more appealing. Like you're a people person. And I go, I fucking hate people. Like I don't want to talk to people. And he goes, alright, well you gotta work on that. I'll go, I'll tell you I'll work on that. But I just fucking told you I hate people. I'm not gonna do that. Another thing was that, so I went door to door getting donations for an organization. And so it's kind of like sales. And one thing is, like when you're in sales, you're not supposed to take no for an answer. That's not me. Like if you say no to me, I pretty much want nothing to do with you. Like, you could fucking die and I wouldn't. Like, if you say no and you got shot in front of me, I would just watch you bleed out. and die. Like, karma's a bitch. You should have said yes. I don't know. Another thing is, like, for something like that, for getting, like, donations for an organization, you're supposed to have, like, a cutesy voice. Cutesy, innocent voice. And from the sound of it, I don't have that. Like, I know my face is adorable, but, like, what I'm saying doesn't go along with my facial expressions. Alright? Do you know if you look at your ass, or no? If you pucker your lips, it looks just like your asshole. You should. No, I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Alright. I was driving, I went to San Diego the other day, and on my way back, I was on the highway, and I came to a cliff, and just felt the need to kill myself. Like, not because I hate my life, but because, like, it'd be the, hey, it's raining outside. Like, not because I hate my life, but because, like, it'd be an awesome, tragic death. Like, hey, maybe I'll beat the, like, Guinness record of 20 flips in a car. And it'd be the best explosion ever, and it'd be amazing. Alright. Who has had a rumor about them, like, in school? Like, has anyone had rumors spread about them that they didn't want? Yeah. I like how you immediately go to the black guy. I never had one. All the cool kids had rumors. I never had it. You guys never gave me one. So I felt stupid. I want one though. I want a rumor that I'm gay spread about me. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I just want to see if I can handle, like, you're gay, like, out in the society, and see if it fucks up my life. Like, the good thing is, like, people would be like, hey dude, I heard you suck dick. And it's a rumor, like, so you can basically say whatever you want, right? So I'd just lie and I'd be like, well, yeah, I suck dick all the time. And they'd be like, when did you find out that you like cock and not, like, eat pussy or something? And I'd be like, well, funny story. One night I found myself enjoying a banana, like, a lot, and shit just escalated from there. Like, I went from that to a cucumber, and I went from a cucumber to the real thing, and it was surprisingly enjoyable. Now I just suck dick every day. It's kind of my thing. Like, if there's a dick within the vicinity of my mouth, I'm gonna munch it down. I like having sex while playing hide and go seek, but I hate it when the other person surprises me and comes too fast. Alright. Did you think you can withstand the pain of giving birth? No? Alright, pussy. Alright. Like, I think most guys, they think they can handle the pain of giving birth. But that's not me. I want to experience a heavy flow. I want to have a period. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I just want to know, like, the state of emotion you guys go through, and what you can't do. Like, I'm assuming you can't wear white, right? I'm looking at it. See, all right. What do you do when you guys go swimming? No? Alright. Like, these are questions I have, I want to know. And I'm glad you're answering them for me. But, like, when I think of when a woman gets visited by Mother Nature for the first time, I compare it to when a guy jizzes for the first time. Because you don't know what's going to happen. Right? Did you know? Like, when you got your first period, did your mom tell you what was going to happen, or were you scrambling for napkins? Yeah. No? Are you too embarrassed? No one's going to hear this. Like, I'm just saying, my dad didn't come up to me and was like, hey, mayonnaise is eventually going to come out of there. You might want to be prepared and have a few napkins. My dick. Mayonnaise coming out of my dick. I don't know if you knew that. That's what I was saying. Like, my dad didn't come up to me and say, hey, mayonnaise is going to come out of your dick. So you might want to, alright, you're having a good time. I can tell. Like, I thought I broke my dick when it happened, because I thought it was leaking, and at the time my dad had a car and it was leaking, and it eventually broke, and I was like, fuck, I broke my dick. Like, that's it, it's dead. That's my time, by the way.
Hey, give it up for Justin Deachin one more time. Justin will be outside on his knees begging for cock, apparently. She speaks. Justin, you legitimately think about driving off cliffs?
Fuck, everyone thinks about it. I just say it. Everyone thinks about it. Everyone, they're driving and they're like, what happens if I just go like that for like a second? Everyone thinks of that.
Are you worried that they would fuck up the story?
No.
They'd just be like, I don't know, some drunk driver fucking flipped off.
No, if someone talked to me, I'd be like, hey, fuck you, I'm trying to tell a story of how I want to kill myself. Alright, that didn't go good.
Leave a note. Everything you say is super disgusting, but for some reason, the way you say it is like endearing and charming and like a sweet little honey bear. I don't know.
Yeah?
But Kevin and I have talked about this because we've seen your set before. We are promised to spread the word to everybody that you are gay.
Well, I mean, it's on the internet now, so I just love the taste of cock.
I can't argue with that.
Hey, do you look at mayonnaise the same way?
Well, I never really thought about it until now. So, yeah.
Alright, well, what a way to end the show, right?
There's just some questions there that
You set him up, we knock him down, Justin. That was great.
Oh, is that it?
No, your awkward silence is transcending through the entire room right now.
Well, yeah, the room, but I mean, people in the computer. They're probably like, fucking talk, say something.
Alright.
That's probably why he got fired from his job.
Yeah.
Did he work for 4 days?
Yeah, no, it was like, so I asked someone, I said, man, I feel bad, because you're like, they could have someone else instead of me, and they're like, oh, don't worry about it. Like, there are some times when they just need employees. So that's why they keep employees. You know what I mean? Like, they're eventually going to fire that person, but they need someone to fill that spot until then. And that's what it tells me.
Right, you got hired, and by the time the complaints made it to upper management, the process took 4 days to fire you.
I'll tell you.
So they were going to fire you the first day.
Well, no, you had 3 days to make quota, which was $150. But I made $15 in 4 days.
And probably stole $175 worth of pens.
So, yeah.
So it cost them to hire you. I'm so glad you're here. I think you're my favorite comic ever.
Everybody give it up for Justin Tietzen. One more time. That's a wrap on the show this week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We will be back doing another live podcast showcase for everybody. Again, take a listen next week, too. We have Zach Lyman, who's going to be a featured guest on the show. Again, Appropriately Inappropriate. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/appinpod, APPINPOD. My name is Kevin Elliott. You can follow me on Twitter, @Kevin_Elliott.
Follow me nowhere. I'm not on Twitter.
You guys, thank you all for listening. Comics, thank you guys for coming out and performing, and everybody who came out to the show. Appreciate it. Love y'all.
This has been another fine production of the 4i Radio Network. For more great shows, check out www.4iradio.com.